Hello, hello. So, I know that this is my first YouTube video, but we're actually going to jump right into it. Today, I wanted to start it's going to be a series. It's going to be kind of a long series. If everything goes according to plan, of course. We will be renovating slash redoing every single house that comes in the game. We're going to be starting with a starter home in Willow Creek, and my goal is to make it at most 18K, but we'll see. We can tweak it a little bit. I want it to remain a starter home, but you know, plans can change. That might change, but we'll see when we get there. Anyways, let's jump into it. Okay, so here we are in Willow Creek. I moved a sim into the house that we're going to be renovating today. We're going to start with this smaller starter home. It's actually not too bad. There's definitely things that can be changed, but it's not the worst. Here, let me show you what it looks like. But here it is. Not awful, not beautiful, but I kind of like the color scheme. But there it is. Landscaping's awful. But honestly, it's better than this. Let's be honest, it's better than that. So, but we're going to make it look better. I want to keep it at around 18K, and I kind of want to make it look a little bit more modern. Spruce it up a little bit, and we'll see what we get. Okay, there we are. Now with that, we have 18,000. I want to keep it at that. I totally want to change up the roof. It's going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to keep the terrain paint as well. So we're actually going to try and use some platform roofs, maybe. We can make that look cute. Hopefully. That's the hope. That's the plan. And I kind of want to add something here. It's more of like a stylistic thing. So kind of like that. I did say I want a bump out. So I might do something kind of like this. And then we can kind of hide it. Not really hiding, but make it look like it's supposed to be there by doing something kind of like this. And maybe even doing something kind of like this. I don't know, we're experimenting things. I'm actually going to extend that. Now, I think I want, I don't know. I might do a brick, at least on part of it. Ooh, I kind of like how so it picked the main part of the building to be this kind of plastered brick look. I don't hate it. And then we could do, where is it? I always forget where it is, but it's this really cool kind of concrete looking stuff. This, here it is. So like if we were to use this, so they look more structural, I guess. I quite like that. Quite a lot, actually. Wow. Look at me go. Look at that. Look at us do this. I'm not 100% on this shade. I might go with a little bit darker, actually, to accent it more. So that's the dark gray. I kind of like it. Don't call me crazy, but I kind of want to look at that. Wait, is that a different price? Why is this 4 simoleons and this is 12? I might use this if it looks good, because that will save us money. Because it might bring a pop of color. I don't hate it, because also, I think with these fences, there's an orange that would match. Well, would you look at that? Okay. Shall we go crazy? I think possibly. I think I quite like that, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It's funky. But I like it. Okay. We're spending a lot of money. We're gonna do definitely debug landscaping on the front. But I do want to use this expensive concrete on the front. Just because it looks nice. And then we'll figure everything else out for the interior. Okay, that's enough on the exterior. Let's see what we can do on the inside. We need the cheapest stuff. Since we've made the exterior look not quite like a starter home, the inside needs to be more realistic. We're using a lot of eco lifestyle here, but that's just because it's cheap. We have to do what we have to do to save money. We only have 9,000 simoleons left. Okay, here's the layout for the house, at least as of right now. So I'm thinking like a kid's bedroom here. This is going to be the bathroom for the house, so there's only going to be one. And then the master bedroom. And then this will be the living space. So the kitchen, the dining, and the living room will all be in this kind of open floor plan here, which I think could look rather nice. And also, I did want to do a kind of a side patio right here. We need to save money somehow. Let's get the basics. Let's get everything we need. I don't want to use the debug beds. Okay, there's one bed. Here is kid's bed. We're gonna use this shower. We're gonna make it like a wet room kind of thing. So it's not gonna be closed off, which is fine. I think it fits with the modern design. Toilet there, and then we'll put a sink right here. This is only 30 simoleons more, so we're gonna go with that one just because it looks better. And I think I'm going to use these counters. I know most people do not like these counters. I think they're not bad. And they're cheap. So, we're definitely using them. Do something like that. Put a nice little fridge here. We're going to put the stove right here. Then probably sink here. Okay. That's a functional kitchen if I've ever seen one. Next, I do want a larger kitchen table. I might go with this one because this is a very big kitchen table. And it's super cheap. So we're gonna use that. And I might keep it diagonal like that. I just need to figure out where or how to lay out the living room. And actually, let's get some chairs for the dining room. Just so I know I have enough simoleons for that. Okay, there's that. We're gonna end up having like no windows at the rate we're going, which always happens. Are we surprised? Should we keep the orange going in here? I think yes. Can't afford much, but we can afford a small TV. That's pretty much it that we can afford. We still need to do the flooring and the walls. Don't worry, we'll get to it. We're gonna start cheapening this house up. So I'm gonna change these stairs. We're gonna go with these basic stairs. Oh, and there are fences underneath that. That is a waste of money. I think not. Okay. Saved us some money. I like the big windows, so I want to keep that. To save some money, I might do this. It's not great. Not beautiful. Not my favorite thing in the world. but I don't hate it. It has a little bit of texture still. And we almost have 1,000 simoleons back to spend. So we need furniture for the bedrooms. Desperately. And we need a door to go out to the back patio, or the side patio. So we can do that real quick. Probably just gonna do that door. Looks nice. Relatively cheap, and it fills up the space. And we'll just do white. Just to keep it neutral. Don't wanna throw everything off. We've made it smaller. The terrain paint is not right now. Messed that all up. That's alright. Let's pick a nice flooring. Needs to be 4 simoleons. I might do this one. No, not that one. Do that one. Keep it light. Keep it airy. Still make it seem kind of nice. And then I'm thinking use like this marble because it's cheap, it looks nice, can make that work. Now tiling for the bathroom might have to be that. Not my favorite. I have to make that clear. Not my favorite, but it's not awful. I can live with that. I think that works. Let's pick out walls for the rest of the house. It's not going to be expensive walls. Be pretty cheap. These are 2 simoleons. I think we're going to stick with these. Maybe a pastel. Do like a pastel beige. It's not really beige, it's kind of like a peach. That definitely helps. We could do a brighter color in the kids' bedroom. Should we do blue? Maybe like a green. That's quite cute. I like that. Oh, and I might use this gray actually. Okay. I don't hate it. I think it looks nice. Color-wise, at least. We need doors to get into the bathroom and bedrooms, so let's do that real quick. We're gonna be super cheap, and we're not gonna complain. They might not look super cheap though, because I think we're gonna have to use seasons. Which is fine by me. I'm not complaining. I think the season stores are quite cute. They don't completely fit the style that I'm going for, but they work. Now let's see what kind of windows we can add. Does it desperately need some? I'm gonna add a window here. I'm not sure. Or just 3 windows like that. That could work. Just add 2 windows like that. Oh, and we don't have enough money for any more. Okay, what can we do to get some more money? That is the question. Okay, we're just gonna use a square table. I know, how unfortunate. But that'll save us quite a bit of money. Hopefully it will be enough. Yeah. Okay, so that did definitely save us money. Oop. Place a chair on accident. So we save some money that we can use on some windows in the master bedroom. Probably do 2 there. 2 there as well. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Here, let me check how much this house costs. Okay, I'm actually going to add 2 more thousand. We're gonna keep it at 20k, but I'm not gonna go over that. I still want it to be a starter home, at least. So we're gonna go with 20k. which is kind of pricey-ish for a starter home, but it's really not unreasonable. Okay. Now we should be able to add everything that we need. 2,000 should be plenty. So let's do what we need. Wanted to add a desk. A little office chair. We'll do the black one. We can use that computer. I know it's really ugly, but it's the cheapest full-on computer. And then now we need just stuff to make it look better. Because right now it's not the cutest house. It looks just very empty. So I think we need more clutter stuff. So we have 1,100 to get clutter items. Also, I do want to put one of these bad boys. And we'll just go with those chairs because they're cheap and they don't look hideous. Okay, I'm gonna finish cluttering up the house and then I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished everything. It took a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna take. It's probably been about an hour, but we are all done and here it is. So this is what I did. I ended up having to make it smaller. All the plants and everything is debugged just because we had no money. We had 3 simoleons and that was even with selling some stuff. So I made the house shorter and then we saved some money by changing it to the shorter doors. So that's kind of how we saved a little bit of money. Here's the inside of it. So here's the living room. It's all right. It's not terrible. You have a TV. You have 2 sofas. Well, you have a love seat and a sofa. And then you have your dining room. All right size kitchen. The bare minimum. You have a stove, a sink, and a fridge. That's it. That is everything. I was able to put this cute little bookcase in, which is nice. We put a free picture because we had no money. This is the kids' bedroom. I think it turned out rather cute. Most of this stuff is super cheap. Obviously, the wall decals. This is free. And then I put this kid's dresser as the nightstand, just because I can't fit a nightstand. And then we have Blarfy. So I think overall it's cute. There's something for him to do. Anyway, moving on. Here's the final bathroom. The bare minimum. There's not even a towel or toilet paper. But it is functional. You have a toilet, you have a shower, you have a sink. Your Sims can use it. It's not the end of the world. And then here's the master bedroom. It's not my favorite. It's alright. I wasn't really able to put anything on the walls. But we have a full desk with a computer. We have a little plant. We have a little rug. We have a dresser. And that's it. That's it. It's a bedroom. Not awful. Here is the little patio, the side patio. And I use these Debug Eco chair and tables just because they're like $10. Or 10 simoleons, rather. And then this is a debug bench, so your Sims won't actually sit on this, but it's cute decoration. And then you have a nice little side yard. Little patch of greenery. These are actually debug pieces. So not actual fencing, which is nice. Didn't have to pay for it. And it looks really nice, actually. I think it looks super cute. And then I added this massive tree that keeps getting in our way, but it looks super cute. There's a nice little path to the side path. And then here's the front decorations. That's what I did. Overall, I think it's cute and definitely better than what it was. It's a slightly more expensive, but I think I used those couple thousand simoleons to good use. And I'm gonna upload it to the gallery. I don't know what the name should be. So it's 19,997 simoleons. But it is 2-bedroom, 1 bath, so that's great. But I'll change it to this modern homes open concept. Beautiful. Okay, and with that, I am going to get out of here. I hope y'all liked this. Probably the next video is either going to be a speed build or it's going to be another EA build that I redo just for the save. But we'll see. I'm not too sure yet. So if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. Leave a like if you really enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye everyone.